Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC.
Have you looked at Pettyjohn Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. And it's our second game of the night. It's number 3 seed North Andrew versus number 2 seed Princeton. I'd like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Pettyjohn Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany, Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, along with Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. Hankey Family Farms of Princeton, the North Andrew and Princeton School Districts, and the Printer and New Shop are located in Albany. Mike, it's Princeton and North Andrew for Princeton. They had a pretty easily win over Albany in their first game, 58-25. North Andrew, they had a tough one with Stanberry for the first half, ended up pulling away with a 57-36 victory in their game to make it into this championship semi.
Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of contrasting styles here. I think North Andrew's going to play. You're going to see them play man-to-man. Princeton played Albany a 2-3 zone. Really, they've got the distinct height advantage in this game, and they've got Clay Evans.
Yes.
And, those are two pretty good places to start.
Yeah.
But they've got some young kids. They've got some experience. We both really like Cash Holt, what he does. Schreffler is a senior, played well against Albany. Well, I just thought they completely dominated the Warriors in the first round. And this will be a little bit different. North Andrew will play, they haven't so far, but will play a tough non-conference schedule. And they'll be battle-tested for later on in the year. And I know Coach Bryson was high on the kids he had. Nestor really had a good game in the first round against Stanberry. We were really impressed with Levi McAtee. Isaac Coates played well. And then you got Braxton Linville, who I think, we've said before, I think is one of the top athletes in the conference overall. And it's going to be a good game. The big thing, the only thing you worry about maybe if you're Princeton and you've got complete control over it is this last couple of nights we've had 5 games and 5 upsets based on seeds. And will that pattern continue?
If it does, it is going to be one of the weirdest Albany tournaments that we've had the pleasure to watch or call. I can tell you that.
It might already be.
Yes. We'll be back to get set with your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
Tournament. We have 2 seed Princeton Tigers against the number 3 seed North Andrew Cardinals. Your starters for North Andrew, number 3, Isaac Coates. Number 13, Noah Cook. Number 20, Levi McAfee. Number 21, Avery Miller. Number 23, Mason Nestor. And number 34, Braxton Linville. Head coach Wade Bryson, assisted by Spencer Downing and Tanner McDaniel. And now the Warriors on the scoreboard, Princeton Tigers. Number 1, Cash Hope. Number 2, Clay Evans. Number 22, Noah Schreffler. Number 23, Cooper Boxley. And number 34, Hunter Lowry. Head coach Damon Collins, assisted by Ethan Sticken.
So again, those are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Remember, before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. So again, as we prepare to tip off tonight's broadcast, don't forget to tip off your future retirement on the right track. Contact Smith Prudential Financial Services, 660-726-3396. It'll be Cash Holt and Isaac Coates doing the opening tip-off. And the opening tip-off is won here by Princeton. Up top with it is going to be Evans over to left wing. Shot from 3, off back iron that time by Noel Schreffler. And then Evans knocks it in from behind the arc for 3.
And a little 2-2-1 pressure.
Trying to bring the ball across is Linville. Gets it over to the right wing here for Nestor. Nestor with the basketball, sends it across for Cook. Up top to Linville. Again, back to Linville over to left wing. Cook, shot from 3. Misses off iron, rebound pulled in here by Noel Schreffler. Back quickly in transition is Cash Holt, and a quick timeout called here by North Andrew. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here in Albany TV.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
North Andrew basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. And they're going to get a travel called here against Isaac Coates.
A couple of freshmen and a sophomore on the floor for the Cardinals.
Clay Evans with the basketball, top of the key here for the Tigers. Over to left wing for Holt. Up top to Boxley. Noel Schreffler up for Clay Evans. Back over to Cash Holt, left wing. And the pass that time to Schreffler, stolen away here by Linville. Can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, they're going to get Cook with a little shove in the back.
And that foul is going to be his first, team's first. 6:25 left to play here in this opening quarter. It's a 5-0 Princeton lead.
Well, we talked about McAfee. I don't believe he's here. Is he?
I don't know about that, and they're going to get a shove here again on North Andrew. This time it's going to go against Isaac Coates. Over on the right wing with it is Holt. Over to left wing for Schreffler. Out of the baseline. Lowry spins, sends it for Cash Holt.
Nice pass.
Who puts it up off glass for 2. Nice pass that time by Lowry inside. Ball tipped, picked up here by North Andrew, but a 10-second call.
Well, we saw this a little bit the first night, that the Warriors had a lot of trouble against that pressure. A couple big bodies in the background. Active hands up front.
Boxley Cash over to left wing. Evans, open three, drains it, and he had just way too much room and way too much time. And another timeout going to be called here by North Andrew, and we're going to be back after this timeout here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Hankey Family Farms in Princeton is proud of their Tigers. Hankey Family Farms in Princeton is proud of the determination, perseverance, and work ethic that the Princeton Tigers put out in their extracurricular activities and in the classrooms. Hankey Family Farms knows that the effort that the Tigers put in on the playing surfaces and in the classroom will help them in all of their future endeavors. Proud supporters of the Princeton Tigers are Hankey Family Farms.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. It's Noah Cook that checks in, number 13, wearing a different number tonight. We'll get you who's all out on the floor here for North Andrew in just a second, wearing different numbers tonight. It's Clay Evans with a shot from three, misses off iron.
So is McAfee wearing number 20?
Yes, McAfee is wearing 20. And Cook is wearing 13. Foul that time went against Avery Miller, sorry. And the first free throw is good there from Clay Evans. Misses on the second, ball tipped around. Going to go out of bounds here off of Miller.
They say.
Or no, they kept it just in bounds, sorry.
Two-three zone, 2-1, 2-2-1, back to a 2-3 for the Tigers. That's what we saw the other night.
I believe that is the only change on the numbers tonight, is Levi McAfee wearing 20, Noah Cook wearing number 13. And that time, pulling down the rebound will be Lowry. 11-0 Princeton with the lead here over North Andrew. Lowry inside, goes strong at the glass, can't get it to go. Linville comes away with the rebound. And back in transition, picking up the first points here for the Cardinals is going to be Isaac Coates.
Well, sometimes, heard coaches say, sometimes the best offense against a zone is to beat it down the floor so they can't get set up. That's somewhat kind of what happened right there.
And Evans loses that one out of bounds as Russo got his hand in there and get it to go off of Evans' foot out of bounds. 3:44 left to play here in the opening quarter. 11-2 is the Princeton lead. Linville into the corner. Russo, three. Bounces off iron. Rebound picked up by Linville. Goes off glass for two. And they're going to get a foul called here against Russo.
Get a little hand check.
That's going to be his first, team's fourth already, as Princeton going to be in the bonus here for the final 3:27 of the first quarter. Ball inbounds into the backcourt here for Evans. Boxley right wing up top for Schreffler. Noel Schreffler goes up, leaves it short. Linville with the rebound, and picking up the foul is going to be Lowry. Hunter Lowry called for the first personal, first team foul against Princeton. Russo from three, drains it. And now it's down to a 4-point ball game.
Just a little 7-0 run by the Cardinals.
Lowry on the block. Can't get the shot to fall as Miller got it in Lowry's face that time as he put it up.
Well, he's a sophomore, but one thing you tell Lowry, don't fall off. You and Holder, the biggest guys on the floor, go straight at it.
Russo sends it across, back up top, again for Linville. Linville will restart the offense here for the Cardinals, and the pass to Russo as he was cutting towards the basket behind him, going to be picked up here by Noel Schreffler. Quickly up for Evans. Little runner from the baseline is good.
Well, Russo started to cut right in the middle of the lane and then went underneath, and it, I think, caught the passer by surprise.
In the corner, Russo. Back up top, Linville from three. No good. Lowry is going to be fouled on the rebound. And they're going to get Avery Miller. I take that back. They're going to get Russo here on the foul. That's going to be his second. And the first free throw attempt from Lowry. Misses off back iron. Checking in for Princeton is Mitchell Walker. Checking back in for North Andrew is McAfee, and Nestor also checking in was Adler Miller as Lowry missed everything.
I was going to say, I didn't think it hit anything, but may have grazed the front of the rim.
Either way, goes out of bounds. It'll be North Andrew basketball.
Lowry's a big, strong-looking kid. He go bear hunting with a stick.
Might not even need the stick.
Might not need the stick.
1:40 left to play here in the first. 13-7 is the Princeton lead. Over to left wing. Linville with the basketball. Sends it across. Shot from three from Nestor. Bounces out. Rebound pulled in by Adler Miller. Into the corner for McAfee, and he's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Cash Holt, his first, team's second. Checking in for Princeton is going to be Chase Evans. Ball inbounds into the corner from three. Knocking it in that time, Levi McAfee.
So I said, I wonder if McAfee was even here.
He was even on the floor.
To change numbers.
Yeah.
He was number 4 the other day.
I thought that he was announced during the starting lineup. They're going to get a foul called here against North Andrew, and I believe it's going to send Clay Evans to the free throw line. Foul is going to go against Adler Miller.
He just ran through a screen.
That's his first. Again, Princeton in the bonus. Knocking down the first is Evans. He's already got 10 here in the first 7 minutes, not quite even 7 minutes of the first quarter. As he sinks them both. 15-11, Princeton with the lead. A minute left to play here in the opening quarter. Over to left wing with it for Cook.
Well, they've got 10 on the scoreboard. Is that?
Yes, 15-10.
Okay.
Shot from three off back iron, misses that time by Mason Nestor, and he's going to be called for the foul. So Nestor called for the foul. And going to the line here for 2 is going to be Noel Schreffler. Misses on the first. Sinks the second.
Foul starting to mount up for the Cardinals too here.
Yes, 7 total so far here in this first quarter. And there's still 35 seconds left to play. Back up top again to Nestor. Over the left wing, Linville into the corner. McAfee from 3, long. Evans comes away with the rebound. Clay Evans with the basketball top of the key over to the left wing for Mitchell Walker. Back for Evans from 3. Can't get that one to fall as the rebound picked up by Noah Cook. 7 seconds left. And the Nestor going to be out of bounds here with 4.6.
A little bit of pressure.
Shot from half court, no good that time by Cooper Boxley. And it's a 16-10 lead in favor of Princeton at the end of the first quarter play. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today.
The Printery in Albany can do all of your printing. They do business cards, envelopes, brochures, books, calendars, posters, magnetic signs, banners, and everything in between. Come visit Perry and Susan at the Printery in Albany, where they have your printing covered. Call the Printery today at 660-726-5234. That's 660-726-5234 for fair and honest pricing, because to us, your family.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. 16-10 is the lead in favor of the Tigers over the Cardinals. It'll be North Andrew basketball as we start second quarter action. Levi McAfee with the basketball over the top of the key. Leaves it for Nestor over on the right wing.
Little change, a little 1-2-2 zone now.
McAfee left wing 3, drains it. 16-13. It'll be Evans to bring the ball across here for Princeton. Mitchell Walker drives, a foul though called on the floor. This one's going to go against Avery Miller. That's his second.
You know, one of the things with both these teams, and I think it's a credit to their coaches, is that you just don't see either one of them look really rattled.
Yeah.
Or rushed.
Mitchell Walker drives, loses it. Stolen away here by McAfee. Gets it up for Coates. Takes it and can't finish. Rebound picked up by Evans. Quickly up for Walker. Back to Holt. Evans drives in, lays it up off glass. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, jump ball. Going to go to Princeton.
And part of that's due to having a player on the floor like Linville for North Andrew, like Evans for Princeton.
Yes.
They also help.
You have that calming presence on the floor.
We mentioned that about Claire Staley
yes.
in the King City game. And conversely, you hate to say it, but you really didn't see that from Platte Valley.
Yeah. Russo steals the ball away, leaves it back for Nestor. Leaves it short. Kept in play by Coates. Holt gets it. Mitchell Walker gets it back up, and it's Clay Evans over the left wing. Boxley from 3. Misses off back iron. 16-13 Princeton leads. 6:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Isaac Coates, top of the key, leaves it off for Levi McAfee. Goes up inside the paint, can't get the shot to fall. Evans with the rebound. Trying to send it down inside.
See if we can't get
Cash Holt with the basketball, spins, puts up the shot, and puts it in for two. Top of the key with it, McAfee over to the right wing for Coates. Up top to Russo. McAfee left wing.
that little man-to-man from Princeton. We've seen the whole
gauntlet
Magilla
from
here.
him. As that time the foul going to go against the freshman Mitchell Walker. That'll be his first, team's first. And Mike, that's one thing that we've seen so far in this tournament. Some pretty good freshmen.
Yes.
Out of quite a few teams so far this season that we've seen. Adler Miller will check back in along with Noah Cook here for North Andrew. Linville gets the inbounds. Goes up strong off glass for two. Working against the freshman that time, Mitchell Walker. It's a three-point ball game yet again. Princeton leads 18-15. 5:33 left here in the second quarter.
Thought you might almost make a switch here. You got Adler Miller.
Cooper Boxley can't get it to go. And then Lowry going to be fouled on the rebound.
And we didn't get switched. It's still
in the corner for Walker. Get it inside Lowry. Evans, top of the key three. Can't get the shot to go. And they're going to be a foul here on the rebound as Adler Miller comes away with it. And the foul going to go against Noel Schreffler. That'll be his first, team second.
And I'm not contending Adler Miller couldn't guard Lowry, but I wondered if Linville maybe doesn't provide a little more strength and bulk against him.
Trying to get it inside. Going up off glass, no good that time. Off the hands of Isaac Coates. Mitchell Walker, right wing. Evans, top of the key. Walker, right wing three, but a foul called off the ball against North Andrew. And they're going to get Adler Miller. That's going to be his second, team's third. I know Coach Bryson was talking to his team during the quarter break about trying to cut down on the fouls and quit letting Princeton get so many points from the free throw line. They've got three so far here in the first 3.5. Trying to send it up top, stolen away. Levi McAfee takes it, leaves it short off the hoop. Evans comes away with the rebound. And then Princeton will turn it over as Linville with the basketball now with 4:10. Into the corner, McAfee drives baseline, and he's going to be fouled and going to go to the line to shoot two. As they're going to get Noel Schreffler on the foul. That is going to be his second, team's third. And McAfee hits the first. Cash Holt will check in for Walker. Avery Miller, Russo, and Nestor will check in here for Coates, Cook, and Adler Miller. Second free throw from McAfee is good as well as he hits them both. 18-17, it's down to a 1-point Princeton lead halfway through second quarter of play. North Andrew outscoring the Tigers here in this quarter 7-2. Cash Holt, top of the key. Over to Schreffler. Trying to send it inside. Knocked away there by Avery Miller, picked up by Russo. McAfee baseline. Has it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds, off the hands of Noel Schreffler.
Well, Princeton's been bitten by the turnover bug the last couple of times down.
Nestor inbounds for Linville, gets it back for Nestor. Drives inside the paint, leaves it for Avery Miller. Has it rejected. Comes back out to Russo from three, nails it. As Russo gives North Andrew their first lead of the night. 20-18, 3:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Evans for Holt. For Cooper Boxley. Up top for Lowry, right wing to Evans. Takes a shot from three. Misses off back iron, rebound. Picked up by Nestor. Drives in and gets it to fall in for two. Timeout going to be called by Coach Collins from Princeton. 22-18, 2:51 left to play in the second. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. 22-18, North Andrew with the lead here over Princeton with 2:51 left to play here in the second quarter. It'll be Princeton basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com.
Really think if I'm Princeton, I'd like to get Cash Holt involved in this offense a little bit more. Distinct height advantage over Avery Miller, and Miller's got fouls.
Evans looking for his first points here of the quarter as well.
Well, and I know you want to. I know you want to double down on the post and make him spit it out of there. I just don't think you want to do that with if you don't want to leave Evans.
And knocking it down from the corner that time is the freshman Mitchell Walker. 22-21, North Andrew with the 1-point lead. 2:20 left here in the second quarter. Linville right wing three, leaves it short. And it's Evans with the rebound, quickly sends it up for Noel Schreffler, stolen away by Linville. Kept it in play as well.
That's a great effort.
Driving in, laying it high off the glass. No good that time is Nestor, and a foul called here on the rebound. And they're going to get Avery Miller for his third. And Avery Miller will check out with 3 fouls. Checking in for him is going to be Adler Miller. And McAfee checks out as well. Checking in for him is Noah Cook. And we've got an illegal screen called here against Noel Schreffler. 22-21, North Andrew with the lead. Both teams in the bonus here with 1:50 left here in the second quarter. Cook inside, can't get the shot to fall. Walker comes away with the rebound. Cash Holt inside, puts it up and in for 2.
Tell you what, if you're Princeton, you've about got to run through him every time down the floor if Evans doesn't have something.
Yeah. Linville drives in, takes the lead back, plus gets the foul to fall as well. And the foul going to go against Noel Schreffler. That's number 4 on him with 1:18 left in the second. He'll check out.
He got him just about 20 seconds apart.
And Lowry will check back in. Linville can't get the rebound to fall, and it's going to go out of bounds here off of Cook.
I think Cook thinks he might have got shoved out of bounds.
McAfee will check in here for Adler Miller. 24-23, it's a 1-point lead in favor of the Cardinals over Princeton. 1:10 left here in the second quarter as Evans brings it across midcourt. Cash Holt up top for Walker. Boxley for Evans. Over to Holt again. Back to Evans. Fakes
nice
the three,
take.
drives. Gets it right to Lowry, no good. Lowry loses it. Picked up here by Cook. Up for Nestor. Takes it. Too strong off glass. McAfee goes up. Can't get it to fall either. Lowry is going to be fouled. Foul that time is going to go against McAfee. It's going to be his second as Lowry goes to the line for two. Lowry will miss on the first as Russo will check in here for Coates. And Lowry hits the second. 24-24, 30 seconds left to play here in the half.
Back to a 2-1-2 zone, or 2-3.
Linville with the basketball.
Barring a jump, it'll be North Andrew ball coming out at halftime.
Yep.
They see him go for one here, and I think that is the plan.
I think that's what Coach Bryson was calling for his team to do as Linville dribbles it up top here. Now we get down to 10 seconds. Over to the right wing for McAfee. Sends it across to Nestor. Has the open three. He's going to take it and drains it. 27-24, North Andrew with the lead here at the half. We're back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back in a moment. Your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Hankey Family Farms in Princeton is proud of their Tigers. Hankey Family Farms in Princeton is proud of the determination, perseverance, and work ethic that the Princeton Tigers put out in their extracurricular activities and in the classrooms. Hankey Family Farms knows that the effort that the Tigers put in on the playing surfaces and in the classrooms will help them in all of their future endeavors. Proud supporters of the Princeton Tigers are Hankey Family Farms.
27-24 is the lead here for North Andrew at the half. Like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast. BTC Bank, Pettyjohn Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany. The Hogue Lumber Company in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, along with Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. Hankey Family Farms of Princeton, the North Andrew and Princeton School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Taking a look here at the stats for the ballgame for North Andrew. They are shooting 10 for 29 from the field, 5 for 13 from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Levi McAfee with 10 points, 6 points tonight for Russo and Linville, 3 points for Nestor, 2 points tonight for Coates. For Princeton, they're shooting 8 for 22 from the field, 3 for 10 from behind the three-point arc, 5 for 10 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Clay Evans with 11 points, 8 points for Cash Holt, 3 points for Walker, 1 point for Noel Schreffler and Hunter Lowry.
Okay, one of the things that jumps out at you with that is 7 more shots for North Andrew than Princeton in that first half, probably due to a little bit of an imbalance, 7 or 8 turnovers from Princeton compared to 4 for North Andrew. Rebounding, Princeton with amazingly only 2 offensive boards unofficially, very unofficially, 4 for North Andrew. And North Andrew got down 10 or 11-0 to start the game and worked their way back into a 3-point lead. And one of the things we talked about during the game was the poise that both these teams seem to have. Princeton has jumped in and out of several different defenses, started out in a 2-2-1 press, back to a 2-3 zone, came out of the press, went to a 1-2-2 zone, played some man-to-man real briefly, and then finished the half back in that 2-3 zone. For North Andrew, Levi McAfee is a McAtee, really nice first half, had a couple of big threes when they were struggling. And, again, even though Braxton Linville doesn't have a lot of points, his defense, rebounding, and just his leadership on the floor, getting people where they need to be, the calming effect with the ball against the pressure has been a big factor in them being able to bounce back. For Princeton, Clay Evans started out on fire, hit 3 threes right out of the box, and has since cooled a little bit, but has still had a nice first half for Princeton. If there's anything maybe you would like to see if you're Princeton is maybe a little bit more performance or a little bit more usage of Cash Holt in the low post. I just don't think that the Cardinals have an answer for him. Avery Miller is giving away some size inside to Holt, and plus has picked up 3 fouls in the first half. They did make some changes, but Holt's had a couple of baskets. It seems like he's been pretty efficient when he gets touches down on the block. He just doesn't get it real consistently. And I don't know, all this game, there's still some buzz over the first game of the night in which Platte Valley was upset by the 4th-seeded King City Wildcats, who overcame 29 turnovers, but had unofficially a rebounding margin of 34-19, and played great defense on Platte Valley. And right now we're on track for yet another upset, with 3-seeded North Andrew leading Princeton 27-24 at halftime.
Yeah, so we had 4 upsets last night, 1 already tonight. And like I said, this one looking like it's got the potential for that as well. 27-24 is the lead. We're back to start the second half when we come back in a moment.
When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today.
the Printery in Albany can do all of your printing. They do business cards, envelopes, brochures, books, calendars, posters, magnetic signs, banners, and everything in between. Come visit Perry and Susan at the Printery in Albany, where they have your printing covered. Call the Printery today at 660-726-5234. That's 660-726-5234 for fair and honest pricing, because to us, you're family. Trying to sell your old car? Looking for some much-needed help on the farm? Wanting to grow your customer base? The New Shopper in Albany prints over 13,000 copies each week that are delivered to every Gentry, Harrison, and Worth County deliverable address and the surrounding area free of charge. Give Perry and Susan a call at 660-726-5234 at the New Shopper in Albany to have your ad sent directly to your customers. The North Andrew School District's winning culture has helped cultivate the minds of their student athletes. The North Andrew School District works to provide a safe and orderly environment in which all students will learn and develop their potential and become responsible members of a global society. Helping their students succeed in sports, in the classroom, and for the future is the North Andrew School District in Rosendale. The faculty and staff at the Princeton R5 School District believe that all students can learn. At the Princeton R5 School District, they strive to foster the academic, social, and emotional development of all children by setting levels of high expectations for learning and providing a safe and orderly school environment. The Princeton R5 School District roots for their Princeton Tigers to success in all of their extracurricular activities this academic year. Thank you for watching this Albany TV broadcast. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to turn on your notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you want to be a part of our broadcast or have any comments about this broadcast, contact us by messaging us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. 27-24 is the lead here for North Andrew over Princeton.
Well, after 11-0 start,
the
tables have turned.
And, Mike, we do have now confirmation from Jeremy Benson and the Princeton School District. Clay Evans 11 points away from 1,000 on his career, so possibility to get that tonight. He had 11 in the first half. Inbounds here is going to be Mason Nestor.
Well, he dropped 3 threes really quickly.
Yes, he did.
And then added a couple of free throws with it.
Up top with it is going to be McAfee over to left wing for Linville. Back over to McAfee. Pass knocked away, back up over to Linville left wing. Isaac Coates for Linville. Drives, leaving it off for Miller inside. Can't get the shot to go. And then Miller going to pick up his fourth. Avery Miller, I think, going to have to take another seat here quickly. And he will, as Adler Miller will check in. 7:32, so just 28 seconds in the third quarter, he picks up his fourth.
And I would assume they're brothers?
I would assume so. And now they're going to get Linville on the foul. That's his first. But now 36 seconds into the third quarter, North Andrew, that has been in foul trouble pretty much throughout the game, gets 2 quick fouls first 36 seconds of the quarter as Walker will inbounds. Up top for Boxley. Into the corner, Evans from 3, drains it.
Well, that's just a defensive mix-up there. Maybe they zoned the out of bounds.
Linville up top over to left wing for McAfee. McAfee left wing 3 to answer. Hits off back iron. Rebound made by Coates. Nestor from the top of the key. No good. Ball bounces around. Picked up by Coates inside. Goes up strong. Can't get it to fall. And Lowry Ooh, almost gets fouled again on the rebound. Couple of missed opportunities there for North Andrew to retake the lead as Walker drives in and lays it off glass for two.
Two really good freshmen we're watching.
Mitchell for Princeton and McAfee for North Andrew. Linville up top over to the left wing. Linville top of the key. Right wing to Nestor. Over to McAfee left wing. Sends it across. Nestor baseline. Answers to keep this game tied. 29. 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter of play. Clay Evans, top of the key, gets it off for Cash Holt. Cooper Boxley is going to be called for the travel. And Noah Cook will check in here for Adler Miller. (29-29), 5:45 left to play in the third. Cook to bring the ball across midcourt. Nestor, quick three. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound made by Cook, no good. And then Cash Holt and Isaac Coates are going to tie it up. It'll be Princeton basketball after the jump ball.
Two more offensive rebounds for North Andrew in that possession. It's amazing how you don't have to have necessarily tall kids to be able to rebound. They're just quick to the ball. Oh,
down
nice
inside to Walker. Nice find that time by Evans.
Right, nice find and a nice cut by Walker, too.
Nestor for Linville. Back again to Nestor, right wing.
Oh.
McAfee's pass into the corner for Cook. As Cook was starting to cut towards the basket. Seen that a couple times already here in this tournament as well. Just a little miscommunication. Clay Evans, top of the key, right wing for Walker. Back up to Evans. Holt inside for Lowry, out for Walker from three. Misses off iron. Boxley with the rebound. Gets it off again for Walker, inside, going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Foul this time going to go against Levi McAfee. That's going to be his third, team's third. As Walker misses off front iron. McAfee will check out as Russo will check in here for the Cardinals. Mitchell Walker, second free throw, hits off back iron. Cash Holt with the rebound, leaves it for Evans. From the left elbow, off the mark. Lowry is going to be fouled. Foul that time is going to go against Linville. That's his second.
Why, he wasn't going up with that, was he?
I didn't think so, but he's at the free throw line, and they're not in the bonus yet. That'll be the next foul. As Lowry hits them both.
Yeah, that's good bounce back for him. God, he missed his first three.
Over the left wing for Russo. Sending it across for Nestor. Up top to Linville. Sending it across into the front row, looking for Russo. (33-29). Princeton now with the lead. They trailed by 3 to end the first half. Now lead by 3 halfway through the third. As Lowry off the mark. Rebound picked up by Nestor. He's going to take it, and they're going to call a foul.
Well, they got it before the charge.
Yeah.
They called it before the charging foul.
Foul's going to go against Cooper Boxley. That will be his first. So Nestor at the line for 2. And he'll make the first. And makes the second as well. 33-31, halfway through the third. Princeton with the 2-point lead in the basketball. Evans down for Lowry inside. Rejected away off the hands of Noah Cook. Walker will inbounds. Ball inbounds for Holt on the inbounds. Can't get the first one to go. Second chance opportunity, he'll be fouled. Foul going to go against Isaac Coates, his second. And again, now team's fifth, so Princeton in the bonus. As Holt misses short on the first. And sinks it on the second. Linville top of the key. Over the left wing, Russo from 3, can't get it to go. Rebound made by North Andrew. Coates for Linville. Sending it back out to Nestor. They're going to get 3 seconds in the lane here on Isaac Coates. 34-31, it's a 3-point lead here for the Tigers of Princeton. Evans over to Boxley, right wing for Walker. Spins, and he's going to be called for the travel. Isaac Coates, top of the key, over to the right wing to Nestor. With Andrew trying to find a hole in this zone. Cook. Over to Coates. Tipped up, stolen away by Walker. Has Evans with him if he needs him.
I'll tell you what,
and Walker takes it himself.
Walker's doing some great things here in this game.
Got 9 points here so far. Russo back up top for Nestor. Back to Linville, left wing 3, misses it short. Rebound pulled in here by Noah Cook. Nestor from 3,
that's not going to get
off the mark. Quickly up for Evans, lays it up off glass for 2. And Mike, that was a tough shot and still able to finish it.
Yep. 6 away.
38-31, knocked away, picked up here by Evans. Quickly up for Boxley. And a timeout going to be called by Princeton. 1:46 left to play in the third. 38-31. Princeton leads. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. 38-31. Princeton with the lead in the basketball. Evans with the basketball up at the top of the key, over to the right wing with it here for Boxley.
No good set.
Got it to Holt, down to the block, spins around, puts it in for 2. He's got 11 now. Linville up at the high post. Over the left wing for Russo. Right wing McAfee, three, drains it.
3 of those for him.
And he's got 13. 40-34, it's a 6-point ball game. Clay Evans with the basketball, top of the key. Over to Boxley, up for Holt. Inside to Lowry. Back out. Evans from 3, off the mark to the left. Linville gets the rebound. Mason Nestor spins, gets it back to Linville, going to be called for the travel.
Little shuffle of the feet.
Forty to 34. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Princeton with the lead. Clay Evans over to left wing for Walker. Up top to Holt from 3, top of the key. Off the mark, rebound made by Russo. Getting it inside to Linville, and he'll muscle it in for 2. 40-36, a 4-point ball game. 7 seconds left here in the third. Princeton with the lead in the basketball. Evans from 3. Misses off back iron. Lowry put back from 3. No good. 40-36 is the Princeton lead. We'll be back with the start of the fourth when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
As we start the fourth quarter of play, it'll be North Andrew basketball. They trail here to Princeton 40-36. Russo with the basketball, left wing. Over to Nestor, right wing. He'll have it up at the top of the key, back over to Russo. Inside to Linville, into the corner, McAfee from 3. Can't get the shot to fall, rebound pulled in here by Boxley. Walker might have got away with a walk as he gets it to Cash Holt, who can't get it to fall. Linville with the rebound. And Linville takes it the whole way, coast to coast, and puts it in for 2.
Easier said than done, but you got to get the ball stopped.
Yes. Holt inside is going to be fouled and going to go to the line for 2 as Isaac Coates called for his 3rd. And Holt will sink the first. And able to hit the second as well, as Holt has 13 in the ball game. Russo with the basketball, left wing. To Linville. Dribbles in, partially blocked there by Boxley. Second chance opportunity, no good. Coates with the rebound. Swatted away there by Holt. With the back up at the top of the key now, here is going to be Mason. Or sorry, Nestor, I mean. Mason Nestor.
Yep.
Up top for McAfee. Into the corner, Mason Nestor. Dribbles in and goes right through that zone. Can't get the shot to fall. McAfee with the rebound. Sorry, Coates with the rebound. Linville goes hard and finally gets it to fall in. 42-40, it's a 2-point Princeton lead. Not quite 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter as Russo going to pick up the reaching foul. That is going to be his third.
You know, you almost want to save those fouls for under the basket.
Yeah. Noel Schreffler up top for Walker. Gets it to Boxley. Up top for Clay Evans, down to the baseline for Walker. Waits for the defender to go up, then loses it. Kept in play, and then Cash Holt going to be called for the foul as he trips up Braxton Linville. Lowry will check in here for Princeton as he'll check in for Boxley. It'll be Nestor to bring the ball across midcourt for North Andrew. 42-40 Princeton with the 2-point lead. McAfee drives in, sends it back up top for Russo. To Linville from three. Hasn't quite been able to get that one to fall tonight. As it's Evans in transition, goes strong off glass for two. Needs four more for 1,000. 44-40. 5:10 left here in the fourth. Left wing for McAfee into the corner. Russo from three. Long rebound made by Nestor. His shot short, picked up by Walker. Evans drives and lays it off glass. Now two away. 46-40. As Evans with 20 in the ball game. McAfee right wing. Trying to send it inside to Linville. Inside the paint, trying to find some space. Trying to make it on his own. Can't get it to go. Rebound made that time by Noel Schreffler. Clay Evans to bring it across. 2 points away from 1,000 on his career. 4:09 left to play here in the fourth. Cash Holt top of the key. 46-40 Princeton with the lead. Schreffler left wing. Lowry high post. Spins, sends it inside. Knocked away from Schreffler, that time off the hands of Mason Nestor. Avery Miller will check in along with Noah Cook as Russo and Coates will check out. Avery Miller coming back since about the first waning seconds of the third quarter as he sat for a long time with 4 fouls. Clay Evans with the basketball. Left elbow, puts it up. That's number 1,000. (48-40) Princeton with the lead. 3:38 left to play here in the fourth. With it up at the top of the key is McAfee. Right wing for Nestor. Shot from three, no good. That time off of the hands that time of McAfee. As again, Evans brings the ball across midcourt for Princeton. Leaves it up for Cash Holt. For Walker. And they're going to get Linville here on the foul. That's going to be his third. Team's third as well.
But now Princeton can be really deliberate if they want to be that. Do a little run and jump.
Boxley with the basketball, knocked out of bounds. Linville caused that turnover.
So you're going to see some pressure under the 3-minute mark. Little run and jump action.
Over to the right wing with it is going to be Mason Nestor. High post for Linville. Drives in, leaves it, and finding it inside. Leaving it off the glass is Noah Cook.
Well, you just about got to play. Just about got to play through Linville every time down.
Holt with the basketball. Dribbles in, leaves it for Lowry,
nice
who lays it off glass. Nice find that time by Cash Holt.
Yeah, bet.
Over to left wing for McAfee, up top for Linville.
And the other thing we've always talked about, that 2-3 zone and a lead.
And the shot no good, and then Clay Evans going to be fouled there by Levi McAfee.
With the 2-3 zone and the lead, it generally takes a little longer to get good shots.
Yes.
Against a zone defense. And
Foul.
Go ahead.
Sorry, foul went there against Levi Miller.
And I was going to say, and time is really not on the side of North Andrew right now.
No. Evans takes it all the way down, leaves it off for Schreffler, and a smart decision maybe there by Cash Holt.
He
holding
looked at
off
it.
at.
He looked at it, made the smart play.
Evans drives, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line as Princeton now in the bonus.
It's just hard to help on him because he's able to beat his defender on one dribble.
And that's going to be the end of the night for the freshman McAfee as he'll foul out of the ball game. And Evans will sink the first. And he'll sink them both. 24 in the ball game here for Evans. Trying to get it down inside, that time to Avery Miller. Stolen away here by Princeton. Evans going to be fouled again and again going to go to the line. With a chance to add a few more to his career point total. As Nestor called for his second. Evans misses on the first. It's a 10-point Princeton lead. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And hitting on the second is going to be Clay Evans. It looks like Princeton might be able to survive the upset tournament here that's become the Albany tournament. As they're going to get a foul called here against Mason Nestor. That is the third against Nestor.
Well,
Evans will sink the first.
And at some point, you're going, when do you call off? When do you call off the dogs?
And Evans will hit the next as well. He's got 27. Up top for Nestor, right wing to Linville. Dribbles in, sends it to Russo. For Nestor, shot from three. Misses. Rebound made by Evans. Sends it up for Holt.
But I would assume Princeton will put this in the deep freeze.
Cash Holt with the basketball. Noel Schreffler up top for Evans. It's a 13-point ball game, 55-42. Princeton with the lead.
Smart play by both teams. We get a 5-second call?
I believe so. We've had a couple of opportunities for that tonight. First time we've actually seen it, though.
I thought maybe that rule had gone by the wayside.
Yeah.
Well, we saw it in the girls' games.
Yes.
Definitely.
And that time, Linville blocked there by Cash Holt. Linville, though, comes back with it. Puts up the little floater, and Linville, the running floater, gets it in for 2. He's got 14. Holt gets it for Evans. Back to Holt. He's going to get across midcourt, and Princeton going to be able to hold this one out. 55-44 is the final. We'll be back with the BTC Bank postgame and tonight's Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. It's a final tonight, 55-44 in favor of Princeton. And let's take a look at the stats from the ball game for Princeton. They shoot 18 for 43 from the field, 4 for 16 from behind the three-point arc, 15 for 24 from the free throw line. Led in scoring tonight by Clay Evans with 27 points, 13 for Cash Holt, 9 points tonight for Mitchell Walker, 5 points for Hunter Lowry, 1 point for Noel Schreffler. For North Andrew, they shoot 17 for 59 from the field, 6 for 27 from behind the three-point arc, 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Braxton Linville with 14, 13 for Levi McAfee, 7 points for Mason Esther, 6 points for Jerome Russo, 2 points a night for Isaac Coates and Noeth Cook. And Mike, tonight our winner Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game goes to the man who hits his 1,000th career point for the Princeton Tigers. It's Clay Evans finishing the night with 27.
Yeah, he was a bucket whenever they needed it. In fact, he got him off to a good start. Got him off to an 11-0 start, and then hit a bunch of big baskets and free throws to put the game on ice once Princeton kept the lead in the fourth quarter. Good player and good choice for player of the game.
We'll be back with the Princeton Albany girls when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.